Your reps spend half their day researching accounts. By the time they figure out who to email, the momentum's gone. The other half goes to outreach that still gets ignored because every other rep is sending the same templated message to the same buyer. Personalization breaks the moment you try to scale it. And the data your team needs to do this well, the call notes, the past conversations, the engagement signals, is all sitting in your CRM untouched. Prospecting Agent fixes all of that. It monitors your market for buying signals, sources contacts at the accounts that are ready to buy now, and writes personalized outreach grounded in real research and your CRM history. Reps can review and approve before anything sends, or you can let the agent run. So you keep the quality and they keep their time. We've heard a lot from customers since this launched. What you're getting now is the agent we built in response. Sharper research, more flexible configuration, multi-channel outreach, and a direct line into the workflows you already run. In this video, I'll show you how to run signal-based outbound end-to-end, how the agent prioritizes accounts, how it researches and drafts outreach, how to configure your strategy with plays, how to control the messaging and the brand voice, and how to scale into automation when you're ready. I'm Kyle, and this is How to HubSpot. Most outbound starts with a list. Names you bought, accounts your team picked, contacts you opened an email once. The problem isn't the list, it's that nothing on it tells you who's ready to talk to you right now. Prospecting Agent watches your market for that signal. From the overview page, the agent shows you a daily queue of monitored companies, prioritized by what's actually changed at each one. Funding rounds, hiring spikes, product launches, technology adoption, recent engagement. For every company, it tells you why now, the specific signal that triggered the recommendation. This is the shift. Your reps stop guessing which accounts to prioritize. They walk into their day with a list the agent has already prioritized for them, with the reasoning attached. Click into any company in your queue and you'll see the agent has already done the work most reps spend hours on. On the left, recommended contacts. These can come from your CRM and from connected providers like ZoomInfo, Apollo, or Surf if you have them integrated. So your reps aren't limited to contacts you already have. Each contact comes with a why this contact explanation. Why this person at this company at this moment? Grounded in their role, the company's situation, and the signal the agent surfaced. In the center, a drafted outreach email, personalized, specific, not a token swap with a name and a company name. The agent pulled in recent company news, layered in CRM contacts from past conversations, and used the signal to shape what it said. If you want to see the work behind the draft, click View More. You'll see the actual research the agent ran. Recent news, key updates, a company summary. Your reps can verify before they ever send. And anything they want to refine, they can edit directly or pass to Breeze Assistant for a rewrite. So how does the agent know what to look for, who to reach, and what to say? That all lives in something we call a play. A play is the blueprint the agent runs continuously. You can define it once, the agent executes against it every day. Open any play and you'll see 5 tabs. The first 2 define the strategy. In audience, you tell the agent who to focus on, the target companies, the buying signals you care about, the personas that matter, and how many contacts to surface each day. So instead of your team guessing when to reach out, the agent watches for those moments automatically. In selling context, the agent reads your website and builds a working understanding of what you sell, the problems you solve, and your value proposition. You can edit any of it. This is where the quality of the outreach comes from, because the agent isn't writing from a generic prompt. It's writing from your business. Audience and selling context tell the agent what it's working with. The next 2 tabs control how the outreach actually goes out. In the Outreach tab, you choose how the agent runs. Adaptive mode is the more hands-off option. The agent decides timing and messaging in real time based on what each prospect is doing. You can guide it with advanced instructions, tone, focus areas, or rules to follow. Switch to sequence mode if you want more structure, multi-step, multi-channel, AI-drafted emails, call tasks, LinkedIn actions, all in the same flow. Within each email, the agent uses smart blocks. The conversation starter, the value proposition, the call to action are each in their own AI-powered block. You can give each one its own custom instruction. So you're not just generating an email, you're guiding how each part of the message gets written. Now switch to Guardrails. This is where your brand stays intact. Choose who the email is sent from, the contact owner, a specific rep, or a shared inbox. Set the tone of voice, configure the language, define the call to action, whether that's booking a meeting, sharing a doc, or pointing to a specific resource. The agent does the writing. You are still in control. The last tab is automation. This is where you decide how hands-on or hands-off you want to be. Most teams start in review mode. Every email the agent drafts comes to a rep first. They approve, edit, or skip. That's how teams build trust in the quality. As confidence grows, you move toward more autonomy. The agent sends without review. It still pulls back when prospects engage, reply, or book a meeting, so you never over-message. You don't have to choose one and stick with it. Different plays can run at different autonomy levels. Adaptive sends for lower priority segments, review first for your most important accounts. When you head back to the overview, you'll see the impact in real time. Companies monitored, contacts engaged, replies, meetings booked, and which plays are pulling the most weight. So you can measure what's actually generating pipeline, not just what looks busy. That's how Prospecting Agent works end to end. The agent finds the right accounts at the right time. It researches and drafts personalized outreach. You define the strategy with plays. You control the brand and the messaging. You scale into automation at your pace. If you're using HubSpot, Prospecting Agent lives in the sales workspace and is now available at the starter tier. Open it, set up your first play, and start watching the queue. Thanks for watching. I'm Kyle. This is How to HubSpot, and I'll catch you in the next one.